Hello gamers, Softkitty99 on the battle for Azeroth beta. As I've just logged in, a quest has popped up for me. A short-lived peace. Hathor, as the Legion's presence wanes from our world, a new threat has risen. It is with a heavy heart that I must ask you to put your life on the line for the Alliance once more. I have received a disturbing message from our operatives stationed in Orgrimmar. I await your arrival at Stormwind Keep to discuss matters further. Reports to King Anduin Wrynn in Stormwind Keep. And I'll see you when we get there.
Greetings, friend.
You have fought bravely in the name of the Alliance time and time again. For that I owe you a great debt of gratitude. But even more must be asked, I fear. The Horde Uprising. Given the potential of Azerite to change the face of warfare, it comes as no surprise that the War Chief seeks to lay claim to it. Reports indicate that she is mobilising an army to march on Silithus, the site of the Great Wound. Heroes of the Horde and the Alliance fought side by side during the Argus campaign. To think that Sylvanas is ready to cast that unity aside. Speak with Matthias Shaw. I want you to oversee our presence in Silithus. Report to Master Matthias Shaw for further instructions.
Victory in the light.
Just a moment, Your Majesty. New information has come to light. You are always welcome in Stormwind.
New information, Mr. Shaw?
In my direction.
Wait, our reports were wrong. A disturbance in Ashenvale. The Horde! Clever! I'll give them that. They diverted at the North Fork of the Barrens and are now marching on Ashenvale. The Kaldorei force has already set sail for Silithus. Must be halfway there by now. The only defenders still in the area are the Darnassian City Guard. They are en route to Astronar, but they won't last long against an army. Their commander goes by the name of Dalarin Summermoon. Find her, Nephthys, and buy us time. We will get our fleet there as soon as we can. Report to Captain Dalarin Summermoon in Astronar.
Sleep with one eye open.
I will go, Master Shaw, my king. There is a portal inside the city keep. I don't have to run all the way. That's much more convenient, isn't it? That's going to save us a lot of travel time. Oh, it's on fire.
The bodies. So many bodies.
So this happens after the Horde side of it
We
comes.
failed. We could not stop them. Our outposts were taken by surprise. They fell one by one. The guards were poisoned. And the civilians, not even they were spared. I only hope that some managed to flee before. Forgive me, friend. Who did you say you were? Are you the one Malfurion spoke of?
I don't know. What did Malfurion say?
Than I can count. The loss of life.
Wait.
Merciful Elune, please bless the fallen.
Are you the one Malfurion sent? Or I'm the one Matthias Shaw sent.
The Horde will pay for this incursion.
The light of Elune. My sisters lie slain on the soft earth of Ashenvale. We are trained to expect losses. Soldiers die in battle. But this was a despicable attack even for the Horde. We have little time to grieve, but we are not savages like our enemy. Please, Nephthys, help me say a prayer to Elune in honour of the fallen. Their wisps deserve the light of her blessing. Honour the bodies of the fallen soldiers in Astronar. Knives of the Forsaken. Tread carefully, all is not as it seems. The butchers who did this still skulk within Astronar. If you find them, give them what they deserve. Slay 8 Forsaken assassins in Astronar.
My people will endure.
For the Dark Lady!
I need to target something first.
Yes, when Blizzard were making all their comments about the Battle for Azeroth, they kept saying there was going to be grey on both areas. I mean, at the moment, everything is very definitely black on the Horde side and pure white on the Alliance side. The Horde are the aggressors, the Horde are in the wrong. The Alliance have done nothing wrong, they've been treacherously betrayed. Where's the grey? There's no grey.
Do you hear the scream?
I'll tell you something though, this feels very satisfying to come and stab the Horde rogues and say, hey, this isn't acceptable.
Do you hear the scream?
As a person that plays both sides though, I don't like the fact that the Horde are being portrayed as the really, really bad guys. Yeah, I want to know where this grey is. Blizzard kept saying there's grey. I don't see any grey. Wow, that is a lot of wisps. Wow. Oh, it's possible.
There is much to be done.
Elune bless you. Where are these bad guys? We need more sneaky rogues. Where have they gone? There are other people here trying to kill them though, so...
For the Dark Lady! No survivors!
Yeah, so as an Alliance player, I'm feeling very angry for the treacherous betrayal and the destruction of Astronar. So that's definitely getting my blood pumping on the Alliance side for a retribution and an attack. And that motivation is definitely there because it is despicable. It seems completely wrong. But on the Horde side, I'm still struggling to see the motivation for the actions. The threat of a perceived future problem seems to be the only motivation we've been given, and that's just not enough. It just feels forced and wrong. It just doesn't sit right with me. Such a shame. We'll have to see how things go. But on the good side, the questing in Battle for Azeroth looks really, really good. And I've really enjoyed what I've been able to do so far. A soft glow. The wisps, they sing with sorrow, but also with purpose. The forest stirs aglow with their light. That sound in the distance, could it be our Shando? Quickly, Nephthys, Malfurion beckons. Find Malfurion in Ashenvale.
Save us.
Let us go.
You will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the... Oh, fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be.
You may pass through the wall, hero. The wisps will not harm you.
I must protect the wild.
I'm glad you've come. Hidden among the leaves. When the Horde invaded, I did my best to thwart them, but it is unknown how many forces have made passage already. This wall will slow them down, but it will not halt their attack entirely. Malfurion's ears perk. Do you hear that, hero? The ancients call to us. We must protect them at all costs. They see what our eyes cannot see, and hear what our ears cannot perceive. I have druids in the Twilight Vale. Find them. Send them to the grove of the ancients. I will reinforce the wall. Find 8 hidden druids of the claw. Mercy for the mad. The ruin wrought by the Horde is driving the children of the forest mad. Chief among them are Blackwood Furbolgs. They have given in to the madness and are a threat to everyone. If left to their madness, they could strike us from behind while our forces engage the Horde. It pains me to ask this, but please, when you are in the Twilight Vale, put these creatures out of their misery before they endanger anyone else. Slay 10 frenzied Blackwood Furbolgs.
May nature...
Hey, why are you telling me to kill the Furbolgs? Shouldn't we be trying to stop them being mad rather than just killing them?
Malfurion, Horde forces have gathered at the Zoramgar outpost.
The Banshee Queen seeks to capture the World Tree. Dalaran, travel to our outposts. Gather every soldier you can find and bring them here.
And you, Shando?
Sylvanas seeks to engage me, and I plan to give her what she wants. Word has been sent to our fleet. The Loon willing. They will soon return.
As you command.
As you command, Malfurion. We will go and do your bidding. Even though I think we should be trying to save the poor little Furbolgs. It's not their fault they've got scared out their little minds. So both the Horde and the Alliance have been sent to kill the Furbolgs. So that's paralleled on both sides. And while you're in this area, the Horde have been asked to kill the owls, and we as Alliance are asked
I require a target.
to look for hidden druids. When I was here on the Horde side, I didn't notice any druids. You must defend the grove of the ancients. Malfurion commands it. There's one of the owls there, look. The Horde have to kill the owls, and we have to find the druids and send them on to the grove. Implosion. That feels so satisfying, you know, the implosion spell. And it's like, charge my minions! It feels like a really, really long time since I've been in Ashen Vale and Darkshore. It's one of those areas that you don't tend to come unless you're leveling a Night Elf. So yeah, it's nice to be back in areas where we've been. I'm just not sure I like the reasons for us being back. But we are at World of Warcraft, so we need some sort of conflict at all times, and when you dispatch the outside conflicts, I just think I would have been more relaxed about it being a completely old god expansion and the old gods being the whole problem right from the beginning, and both sides actually being quite friendly. But yeah, it's World of Warcraft, isn't it? If we're all friendly, where is the war in Warcraft?
I do not have a target.
So we have only found 3 druids.
I require a target.
We're nearly done with the Furbolgs, but we haven't found the druids. Where are all the druids? Where are all the druids hiding? They're hiding very well, I can't find them. Malfurion, tell your guys that they're hiding. He's very, very good, because I'm not finding them. Where are they? Let's take to the air now we've got all the Furbolgs and see if we can find... Ah, there's one. You must defend the grove of the ancients. Defend. Right, so that got me a couple. Where are they? Ah, there's one.
I am honored. Be careful.
Oh, there's one. I think that just respawned right in front of me, didn't it? Oh, there's one.
listening.
That's all of them, so now we can move on to turn in. He's on the road, I think. Is it Malfurion? No, it should be Malfurion. No, it's not Malfurion. Captain Delarin, Summer
There is
Moon.
much to be done.
Elune be praised. Mercy for the mad. It is a tragedy that so many Furbolg had to perish. I agree. It was very sad. But it was necessary in their madness. Let's try that again. Mercy for the mad. It is a tragedy that so many Furbolgs had to perish, but it was necessary. In their madness they could attack our own people, leaving us fighting a battle on two fronts. But I would have preferred to save them though, wouldn't you? Garden Grove. Curse those goblins and their infernal machines. They are using a shredder to desecrate our sacred grove. We need that monstrosity taken down. Defeat the monstrous shredder.
My people will endure. You take the shredder. I will drive the invaders from the grove.
Okay. So on the Horde side, you fight one of the giant tree beards, and on the Horde side you fight one of the giant tree beards, and on the Alliance side you fight a mechanical shredder. So you've got the boss fight in this location on both sides. And down he goes. And bear in mind, of course, that I'm 114 and you'll be doing these quests at 110, so it will be a little bit harder to take that guy down. But when the pre-patch launches, you're going to have a lot more people all at once trying to do the quest, so you're probably not going to have to try and solo them anyway. Well done. These trees have so many stories to tell. Hello, Mr. Treebeard. Oh no. You're a quest giver when we come here as little people. Enraged Furbolgs. And when I say little people, I mean baby characters. The ancients of the forest are all connected to one another. We can sense a disturbance from deep within our roots. I can feel it now. The rumble of their footsteps in the distance, the thundering clamour of war. With every branch they break, they awaken the ancients. Soon my brethren will answer in kind, for nothing shall disrupt the balance of nature. A disturbance is near, our kindred spirits cry for help. Seek it out and restore balance. Find those who cry for help within the Blackwood Den. Just one quest? Just one. So there are some elders. I know, 2 elders and Gren Tornfur need to be saved.
After you, champion. If you would like me to incapacitate any of them.
Come.
The Furbolgs are normally a peaceful tribe. Being ousted from their home must have sent them into a frenzy.
Oh, Horde demolishers. Ah, so this is the Horde trying to take over the...
The Horde. Kill this one quickly, before they alert the others.
So what's that? Sleeping powder, aspirin.
I serve the Caldoras.
To incapacitate.
I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Target is in combat, so you can't.
I need to target.
Oh, are we supposed to sneak with her? Is this supposed to be our roguey sneak quest? It is. This is supposed to be our roguey sneak quest here, and I tried to fly in to do it. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you're supposed to sneak in. You're not supposed to charge in. You're supposed to sneak. There. See, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sneak in and put them all to sleep.
too far away.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to sneak in and put them all to sleep. But on the Horde side, you kill them, and on the Alliance side, you just put them to sleep. So this is what you're supposed to do. So you're supposed to put all the guards to sleep and then rescue the prisoners.
The Horde. There are so many of them.
See, I got it in the end. Right, let's return and turn in.